Hello and welcome back to Zombie Vega. Today in Minecraft we will be looking at Dripstone. So what I've got here in my hand is the Dripstone block and the pointed Dripstone. And here you can see some examples of that. So this is the Dripstone block down here, and this is pointed Dripstone. All of these are the different types of pointed Dripstone. So you get two different types, ones that grow from the bottom and ones that grow from the top. Now this is just like in real life where this will happen, and the ones that grow from the bottom you call a stalactite. The one that grows from the top is called a stalagmite. So this is the two different variants, and as you can see, it starts with a small one and then it just gets a bit more pointier, and as it grows to about this size you start getting it that it repeats itself. So the bottom stalagmites and stalactites of dripstone can connect. So here I've got examples of all the different types of connections that you get. So in this example here, there's nothing at the bottom, so it cannot connect to the actual block itself. But in this example here and this example there, you can see that this one also won't connect, but this one does connect because there is one piece there. So if I do that, it will now connect again. Okay, so and the same with this part here. If I break this, it will connect, otherwise it will just grow down. So you can get quite a bit of interesting patterns with these stalagmites and stalactites. Currently in the normal world generation, they do not generate. You need to go and generate that via the specific biome to get them. But in the current snapshot which I am in, which is, let's just quickly see, I think this is 11. So in the snapshot 11 that I'm currently in, it is not generated in the world naturally. Something else that you will, it's just, yes, this is 11a. So something else that Dripstone possesses is that if you fall onto this, it will damage you. So if I go and let's just put myself into survival mode. So I am now in survival mode, my hearts are there. So if I had to go and jump down here, you can see I took some damage. And this is not the normal behavior. If you had to, let's just extend this one down and one up. So this is the same height as that. Let's go back into survival. And if you look at this, I will jump down here and I'll take no damage. But if I go into this level here, as soon as I hit this, you get damage. So I think the current it's multiplied by 4 from the distance. So the higher up you go, the more damage it does. And this becomes an interesting tool if we want to use this as a mob farm, because mobs that take full damage will also take damage when falling on this. So let's quickly see if I can get some, let's take some zombies. There is a zombie spawn egg. We'll just take a zombie and spawn him. Wait, I'm in peaceful mode. Let's quickly change that. So you can see the zombie, as soon as he fell, he took some damage. Let's take one from here. You can see he took some damage. Just to show, if I take him, they don't take any damage, full damage from this height, but they do when this happens. So this in theory means that we can take a normal farm and lower the height that is needed for this. So we can take the height that is normally 24 blocks high, and we can reduce this drastically and make farms a bit more compact. Now that is not the only thing that Dripstone is useful for. One of the new features added is that Dripstone will look for a waterlogged or a fluid-logged area above it in a 2 block radius. And if there is a cauldron below it, it will drip that liquid. So let's quickly just grab a bucket. I need an empty bucket. This means that we can, in theory, we now have a renewable source for lava, because I now have two lava sources right above that, and I've got two water sources above this. Now all I will do is, let's just set up the game tick speed to 300, and you will see the cauldron will slowly but surely, the ticks, there we go. We've got lava, the water is rising one level at a time. That's the difference between lava and water. Lava will instantly fill the cauldron, where water rises at one at a time. So it's all down to tick speed, but this means that we have a renewable source for lava, which is pretty cool. We never had this before, so you don't need to go to the nether. You can actually farm lava in the overworld. Okay, so some other interesting facts is that dripstone this stalagmites and stalactites can be broken by any tool, and you can see I dropped quite a few there. The pickaxe is the preferred method. Now, if you break the dripstone block with a tool, I'm not in survival. Why? So if I break this with a pickaxe, it will drop. But if I had to break this with my hand, it will not drop. It's got quite a high resistance as well, so it takes quite a while to break, but this one will drop nothing, as you can see there. Another interesting thing is that you can mine the dripstone block with TNT. So TNT can be used to mine this, and I just heard one of these go. And the last interesting part is that you can throw a trident and instantly break the stalagmites and stalactites. So if I throw this at this, it breaks instantly. So it will drop, let's aim for the top one there. There I've dropped the whole thing. And there you saw another thing that can happen with this. So apart from the fall damage, you can also have this fall down on you. So if I had to, I'm still in survival. Let's just swap. So if I break that, you can actually see the whole piece breaks and it falls down on you. Now I have tested this. Currently the damage from the falling stalagmites isn't that big, but the fall, it feels balanced. But yes, as you can see, as you break them, they will fall down. Now that is the dripstone in a nutshell. If they do any more updates to this, we'll have a look, and as soon as they put that in the normal world generation, we'll have a look as well. But that has been it. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, this has been Zombie Vega. Bye.